Hey guys, it's James again with another Acid Doctor One Question special. So, my friend Jason asked me what I thought about the whole flat Earth conspiracy theory. I'm, if you don't know, there's a lot of population. I'm going to let's just call them, just flat Earth, flat Earthists who actually believe the Earth is flat. Well, if you could tell my condescending tone, I don't believe it. It's a ridiculous thought. It's just, they'll say that, if you look out on the ocean, you should be able to see a curve to it. If you're in the middle of the ocean, you should be able to see a curve. And that's not possible because, say, the human eye can only see, say, 30 miles out that way. And 30 miles compared to, say, a planet that's like 5,000 miles of, you're not even going to, you might see just a very, 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 very slight hint, but it's not enough to be noticeable. The only way you can see a curvature is if you're in an airplane, say, 35,000 feet above the Earth. But, people don't want to buy that. It's like, they think it's just hooey, and, but let me explain something to you. There's something called time zones. So, obviously, time zones is is where basically the planet's split up into 24 different hours, 24 hours in a day. So like say I'm in New Hampshire where I am. London is about 6 hours. Australia is like 12 hours behind. So on and so forth. So basically, a circle that has 24 hours, keeps turning. If it was a flat Earth, it'd be 24 hours here. The sun goes here. What's the sun going to do? Somehow magically appear at this end, like it's a Truman Show, and go back and start over again? Well, let me explain it. Let me just try to. I'm going to show you in two parts. So, say you have the cell phone. Okay, this is a flat Earth. Here's the sun. We're going to discuss it with light later. So basically, and the way it works is, the 24 hours, 24 hours across the phone. So in theory, the way they will tell you is like, 24 hours in a day, every time zone. So basically, here's the sun. Eventually, the sun would hit this part and go into darkness. So theoretically, every part on the globe will be in darkness for, say, another 24 hours. It goes back around and starts anew. But we're going to illustrate a little bit further. I know I probably stutter a bit because, like, if the world is truly flat, basically every time zone should have some kind of a sunlight hitting it. In theory, if you believe, if but if the way I see it, anyways, sun should hit every part of the globe. So I'm going to say, it's about, say, 24 inches long. We're going to put that in the middle, representing the divider between day and night. So I'm going to turn off the lights for effect. I use my cell phone's flashlight as the sun. Turn the light off. So, yep. It's nice and dark. Got the cell phone, Earth's still going around the sun. So, right when the sun hits the Earth, see how, basically, I don't know if you can see it, but every part of the table is light. Every inch of the table has light to it. As it goes around, sun hits high noon. So every place on the planet should have very bright light. Then we go over. Steady, steady. Watch this. Say goodbye to the light. And everything goes off really quick. Where's the sun? I don't know. It's all gone. So basically it would be another 24 hours a night. And then we start it all over again. See how light hits every part of the table? Basically, this is a 24-hour thing. So theoretically, every hour on the planet, every place on Earth should have light at the same time. Now, the only way that this would work would be like, say, you have to have the sun, like maybe a few thousand miles above the Earth. So where, say, it gets this far, so it just hits a 12-hour thing and keeps going. But that still doesn't explain how, say, the sun would go to the end, this end, then have to go speeding back to the other part. And then it does that for another 20 hours. So I know you'd probably say it spins around. But you see how there's still light on on other parts of the table? So yeah, basically there'd be one part that never stops getting light. So yeah, I hope I explained that pretty well. I hope that makes sense. But it makes sense to me. May not to you, but that's the best explanation I can give for why I don't believe in the whole flat Earth conspiracy. But I might be wrong. I mean, I've never actually taken a plane or whatever, or taken a boat, or traveled the world. But I still don't believe I still don't believe in the flat Earth theory. So I hope I tried to explain it. I hope I demonstrated it so maybe you could understand it. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you appreciated this episode, and maybe we'll see about doing a regular Ask the Doctor sometime in the near future. Okay, thanks a lot.